Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. We are here with a big episode of NXT. Yes, tonight, the NXT Championship will be on the line. Walter finally gets his shot. He finally gets his opportunity at Johnny Gargano, and he has the opportunity to take that NXT Championship. Who's going to walk out of here NXT Champion? We don't know. But before we get to that, we have some other results. So the NXT Women's Champion, Io Shirai, will pick up a win over Nikita Lyons. Of course, Io Shirai involved in a big rivalry along with her friends Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. We will see them in action a little bit later. Grayson Waller, he will pick up a one-on-one victory over Tony D'Angelo in singles action here tonight. And we will also see the NXT Tag Team Champions, Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner of Imperium. They will pick up a victory over Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. Well, we have women's tag team action to kick off our featured matchups here tonight, and we're going to see Toxic Attraction versus Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. We see here Toxic Attraction making their way towards the ring. Mandy Rose in the middle, Jacy Jayne on the left, Gigi Dolin on the right. It's been a tough run for Toxic Attraction. Of course, Mandy Rose had a shot to become NXT Women's Champion. She was unsuccessful at dethroning Io Shirai at TakeOver, so now Toxic Attraction is just floating around in the water, trying to find their big break here in NXT. And who knows, a big win tonight could catapult themselves up the rankings and possibly get some more opportunities. But here is Roxanne Perez, the prodigy. Of course, very young, and she's already one of the best that we have here in the business. Roxanne Perez teaming with her best friend, Cora Jade, tonight. Of course, like we mentioned earlier, them two along with Io Shirai in a big rivalry against Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell, and Dakota Kai. This all started back at TakeOver when Dakota Kai returned, costing Roxanne and Cora a tag team matchup against The Way. And then, of course, she would also attack Io Shirai later that night after she successfully defended the NXT Women's Championship. So those three have teamed up, and Cora Jade and Roxanne here tonight, looking to pick up another win to get themselves some more momentum, feel a little bit more confident about themselves. As we know right now, the other members of The Way, Austin Theory, Indy Hartwell, and Candice LeRae, they are not here, and Dakota Kai is not here either. It is just Johnny Gargano from The Way as he has a matchup tonight, so he better be at work. But right now it's about the women, and Cora Jade and Roxanne looking to pick up another big win just to solidify themselves a little bit more here in the women's division. As this matchup gets underway, we have Gigi Dolin starting things off here with Roxanne, two future stars in the WWE Universe's minds. Now Roxanne Perez off the springboard. Oh my goodness. Well, she got a little bit of it, but really crashed and burned most of that. But there's a kick to the gut of Gigi Dolin. And now with Roxanne Perez eyeing up her opponent, sizing her up, seeing what she wants to do. Going to send Gigi to the corner. And now here's Roxanne. Big strike to Gigi Dolin. It downs her in the corner. And right now, Roxanne and Cora in full control of this matchup as Roxanne pulling Gigi out of the corner there. And now Roxanne Perez dealing a little bit more damage, this time landing on the legs of Gigi Dolin. And now Roxanne, she's going to head to the top rope here. What is Roxanne looking to do? Calling Gigi to get up. This is not where Gigi Dolin wants to be. As here's Roxanne, big crossbody off the top rope. And right now, she is on fire as Cora Jade and Roxanne have the early momentum. And here's a tag in here to Cora Jade. Of course, Roxanne and Cora, best friends, have been best friends nearly their entire lives. And now Cora Jade, she's going to head to the top rope as well. Now she's going to call Gigi Dolin to get up. What's going to happen here? Cora Jade, oh! Well, she looked like she tried to go for a crossbody as well, but it didn't really work out too well for her. Now Gigi Dolin, though, able to take advantage of the mishap by Cora Jade. And now Gigi, oh my goodness, what a kick. Taking out Cora Jade. And now here comes in Jacy Jayne as Mandy Rose looks on the outside. Now Jacy, she's going to send Cora to the outside. And right now Jacy Jayne is trying to get some momentum on the side of Toxic Attraction. Now she's on the top rope. What's Cora now is getting up? What's Jacy looking to do here? And oh my goodness! Jacy Jayne showing off all the athleticism here in this matchup. Right now, these women starting off this matchup pretty hot as Toxic Attraction is in control here, but Cora Jade able to sweep down the leg. Getting away a little bit there from Jacy Jayne, the referee now. Is that a count of 4? Now what's Cora Jade looking to do? She's going after Mandy Rose, and Mandy said, oh my God! Well, I guess Cora Jade trying to make sure that Mandy doesn't get involved in the affair here tonight. But to Mandy's defense, she hasn't done anything yet. She's just been sitting there watching her friends and her tag team partners just go at it with the other team. Now Jacy Jayne coming to the defense of her friend Mandy Rose. And now Mandy once again under attack. Cora taking down Mandy. And now there's Jacy right on time taking out Cora Jade. Well, I guess I can kind of understand the strategy here by Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. Well, really Cora, as she wants to keep Mandy out of this match as much as possible. But to Mandy's defense, she really hasn't done anything yet. It's an unprovoked attack. And now Cora, try to go after Gigi now. But Gigi able to defend herself. Cora, she's just all over the place here tonight. As now Jacy Jayne with the Michinoku driver. Taking down Cora Jade. And right now Cora's in deep trouble here. She's got to find a way to get out of that corner. Cora Jade now has hold of Jacy. What's she looking to do? She's going to send her to the outside. Nearly ran into Roxanne there. Roxanne, she's going to keep an eye on Jacy Jayne. Count of 1 now as the referee begins his count for Jacy Jayne. Jacy will get back in the ring. Jacy has a hold of Cora again. What's she looking to do now? Cora sent right back to the outside. And right now they're just going back and forth and sending each other to the outside. As Gigi Dolin on the apron looks on. Has some different gear on tonight. Instead of matching with her tag team partners, I guess she just decided to put on the first gear she saw when she came to work. But it doesn't matter. They're still partners. They have to work together to pick up a win. They've been working together pretty well, we would say. They have great tag team chemistry, but Toxic Attraction has not just been translating into wins yet. So they'll have to figure it out at some point. But I do believe if they could just get on the right track, it could lead to big things for this group of women. I believe it could lead to big things for Toxic Attraction. We will see if that can happen tonight. And Jacy Jayne right now in control of Cora Jade. And on the other spectrum, Cora Jade and Roxanne, they have to be wary of where, even if they aren't here right now, Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell, and Dakota Kai can show up anytime. Dakota Kai already showed that at TakeOver. We didn't even expect Dakota Kai back for a while, actually, in NXT, but she's back. She came back at TakeOver, and Cora Jade and Roxanne would end up losing the match because of that. So they have to be wary. They have to have eyes everywhere during this matchup. Right now, Jacy Jayne is hold of Cora. Cora, though, able to fight out of that. And now the reverse DDT by Cora Jade taking out Jacy Jayne. Now Cora has Jacy up. What's she looking to do here? Has a hold of her. Or I don't know what she's trying to plan. Jacy Jayne, though, to fight out of that. Elbows to the gut of Cora Jade. Now gut kick now as Jacy Jayne now showing off the offense here. Oh my goodness. Northern Lights taking out Cora. Now I tag into Gigi, but in comes Roxanne. As they forgot about Cora, they just let her go tag in Roxanne. Is now all 4 women in the ring. It's about to break down here. Cora sit to the outside. Meanwhile, Roxanne taking out Jacy Jayne. Gigi, though, trying to come to the defense of her tag team partner. And now Gigi Dolin with some knees to the gut of Roxanne, driving the knee up. And now stomping on the arm of the Prodigy. Now Gigi Dolin, what's she looking to do here? And Roxanne able to land on her feet. Reversing that maneuver, has a hold of Gigi Dolin. And now what's she looking to do here? Oh, man! A big maneuver there by Roxanne Perez. And now Roxanne, she's got a hold of Gigi Dolin into the crossface, but nope. Nothing there for Roxanne. Had to break it up because of the rope break now into the cover, hooking the leg of Gigi. Kick out at 2. As Cora Jade completely missed trying to take out Jacy Jayne there. Gigi, though, kick to the face of Roxanne, trying to keep herself in the matchup. Has a hold of Roxanne. Oh, man! Sweeps her down there. Now falling into the cover, hooking the leg of Roxanne. Cora Jade there, able to break it up, saving her best friend. But, Gigi tried to take out Cora, but Cora ran into the referee. Meanwhile, Gigi with the head scissors with the elbow. Roxanne's in deep trouble now. She's got to find a way to fight back into this match. Now Jacy, what's she looking to do? Has Roxanne down. As Mandy Rose continues to look on, she seems okay on the outside. Like we said, most of the match, she hasn't done anything. So really, the attack by Cora Jade was unprovoked, but like we said, we can understand that you want to keep Mandy out of this match as much as possible. And I mean, I guess really Gigi and Jacy really haven't needed that so far. Mandy hasn't had to do anything so far this matchup. It's been competitive, going back and forth between all these women. As now, Cora, she's got Jayne up here, possibly looking for the GT. Yes, oh man! Knee to the face. Jayne could be out of it. And now falling to the cover is Cora Jade, hooking the leg. Oh, Gigi there to break it up at a count of 2. Now what's Cora looking to do here? She staring face to face now with Gigi Dolin as Gigi will get out of the ring. Cora now heading to the top rope. Has Jayne right where she wants her. No! Jacy getting the knees up. And right now, Jayne in the corner. She may be looking to put the finishing touches here on this matchup. Here's Jacy. Oh! Well, she missed the whole kick there. Oh my goodness, a miscalculation by Jayne, making her miss the kick. Meanwhile, here's Cora trying to take out Gigi Dolin. Now Gigi is provoked. She's in the ring now. And now look at this. The referee is distracted. Meanwhile, Gigi taking out Cora Jade. Are you kidding me? Well, Jayne, she feels proud about what she just saw, what she was able to accomplish there. Cora is out of it. Oh my goodness. That kick to the back of the head may have taken her out. Mandy Rose seems happy. Gigi now is in the ring. Cora, I don't think she knows where she's at. Gigi now has a hold of Cora Jade now, working on the arm. Cora Jade, though, able to try to fight back into this matchup, trying to fight back with all her might. And now Cora Jade throwing Gigi Dolin away by the hair. Gigi, though, able to fight back into this matchup. Here, the quick strikes by Gigi Dolin. And oh my goodness, unorthodox offense there by Gigi Dolin. Toxic Attraction right now, trying to pick up. Oh my goodness, we're trying to pick up a big win, but Cora may have almost knocked out Jayne with that big kick. Roxanne back in the ring, and now Jacy able to take her out almost immediately with that German suplex. And now here's Roxanne. What's she looking to do? Big arm drag taking out Jayne. Now Roxanne Perez, big strike there to Jacy. Jacy's in trouble. Roxanne has Jacy right where she wants her. And now here's Roxanne. Look at the swinging here by Roxanne, making Jacy just a little bit dizzy. Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolin look on as Jayne probably has no idea where she is. Cora Jade now in the ring. Jacy, though, able to get a kick off, now evading the strike. Now Jacy has a hold of Cora Jade, looking to bring her to their corner, and she does. A tag into Gigi Dolin. What's going to happen here? Gigi's now in the ring. Cora Jade's in deep trouble. Oh, big high elbows there by Toxic Attraction. Gigi, though, not able to capitalize. As here's Cora Jade now taking down Gigi Dolin. Able to get her a little bit confused a little bit there. Able to get to Roxanne for the tag. Gigi is waiting for Roxanne in the ring here. As now Gigi's going to send Roxanne now to the outside. Gigi's going to follow, looking to deal some more damage. This has been a great women's tag team matchup. Both teams have shown a lot of good stuff here tonight. Gigi's going to send her back in the ring. He's going to follow as well. He missed the kick there as Roxanne had her guard up. Now here's Roxanne with some fast strikes. Kick to the gut. Now here's Roxanne. Oh, big DDT. Taking out Gigi Dolin. Now falling into the cover. Hooking the leg. Gigi could be in trouble. And she gets the shoulder up with the kick out. Jacy, meanwhile, was taken out by Cora Jade. Mandy continues to look on. Gigi now trying to fight back as much as she can, trying to keep Toxic Attraction in this matchup. Roxanne able to get out of the corner there. She was in deep trouble. Now here's Gigi able to sweep the legs, taking down Roxanne. Roxanne, though, not going to allow Gigi Dolin to take control of the predicament. Gigi's down and out. Roxanne pulling her away from the ropes here. And now the double knees to the gut. And now she's going to follow it up with it again. Gigi Dolin could be done for. The cover by Roxanne, hooking the leg. There's the 2 and there's the 3. Well, a solid matchup between all these women here tonight. But in the end, the team of Roxanne and Cora Jade able to pick up another victory for their careers here in NXT. And you got to think, wherever they are, the way in Dakota Kai, they were watching Io Shirai, wherever she is, she has to be pretty happy of what her comrades have been doing. And who knows, will Dakota Kai and The Way have to go back to the drawing board? It seems like Roxanne, Cora, and Io Shirai all have their numbers. What's going to happen between those 6 women later down the line, we have no idea. But for tonight, it's a victory for Roxanne and Cora. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the matchup that we have all been waiting for. The NXT Championship is on the line. Johnny Gargano will finally have to fess up. He will finally have to suck it all up, and he will have to defend the championship against the ring general, Walter. You see here, Walter is here. He is ready to go. All the preparation has been made for the ring general. He is ready to become champion here tonight. One of the longest reigning champions of the modern era with the NXT UK Championship. And now he is looking to win the main prize here in the black and gold in the States. Looking to win the NXT Championship here tonight from the leader of the way, Johnny Gargano. Of course, like we stated earlier, the other members of the way are not here tonight. It is just Johnny Gargano and Walter. It is going to be one-on-one. Imperium has promised to not get involved, in this matchup. So we're going to have a straight-up one-on-one match between these two, and this could be a clinic, ladies and gentlemen. We could be in for some wrestling masterclass here tonight over the top prize in NXT. As we now await the champion, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Gargano is now going to make his way to the ring, as there he is, the champion. And even though he's not too happy that he has to defend his championship here tonight, he said that he would do it just to show everybody that Walter is not worthy of being the NXT champion. That is what Johnny Gargano has praised throughout the last few weeks. Walter is not worthy of being NXT champion. He's not even worthy of being in the same ring as Johnny Gargano. And we're going to find out here tonight who exactly is worthy of being the NXT champion. We're going to find out just who really is the top dog of the brand. Of course, Johnny Gargano won the NXT championship at TakeOver in Your House in the main event fatal 4-way match. And he has defended that championship against Santos Escobar. Has had some great matchups along the way. But now here comes the biggest test for Johnny Gargano, the ring general Walter. We all know what he is capable of. Like we mentioned earlier, one of the longest reigning champions of the modern era with the United Kingdom title. Now he is here to become the NXT champion, the main man here on the black and gold. He's looking to pry it away from this man, Johnny Gargano. He is very prideful. He believes he is the best in NXT. He believes that he is the man to beat in WWE in general. He believes he's the best wrestler in WWE. You got to have that type of confidence here in this business, or else you might not really get anywhere. Johnny Gargano now going to hand away the NXT Championship. This is what these two are fighting over, Johnny Gargano and Walter. So the referee shows Walter what this is all about. The NXT Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Walter is ready. Johnny Gargano is ready. Referee, ring the bell. Here we go. The matchup's underway. Johnny Gargano and Walter for the NXT Championship. And out of the gate, Gargano trying to take down Walter. Walter, though, blocking Johnny Gargano there. Walter now has a hold of Gargano, puts him on the ropes. But Johnny Gargano sending Walter to the outside. And right now, Johnny Gargano is, oh, man, he's talking a little bit of trash right now to the ring general, telling Walter this is what it's all about, the big-time matchup here tonight. Now Walter looking to get Johnny Gargano, but Gargano, look at that, just backing up. Now Walter now doing a little bit of taunting him. Now Gargano wants to get back in the ring. Are you serious? Trying to take any advantage he can. There's a big enziguri taking out Walter. Johnny Gargano has the ring general right where he wants him. And for Gargano, he has to use his speed and acceleration. He has the speed and athleticism over Walter in this matchup. Here's Gargano. Oh, man. Face first goes Walter. Gargano falling to the cover, and now Walter able to kick out at 1. Of course, Walter, he has to use his power ability, taking down Gargano. And now, oh man, now just laying all the weight down on the NXT Champion. Now Walter now just stomping a mud hole into Johnny Gargano, the champion now, just like that, is in deep trouble. And now what is going to happen here is both men are back up. Gargano now getting any strikes that he can, trying to make sure all his strikes are precision here tonight. He has to make sure he throws some precise strikes here tonight. Oh man, what a Uranagi there by Walter, falling to the cover on Gargano. Quick kick out at the count of 1. But Johnny Gargano, he's taking a lot of significant damage early on this matchup as the ring general is in full control. Johnny, though, he's going to try to fight back whenever he can. Now hit to the back of Walter, throwing him over the top rope here. Johnny Gargano, what's he looking to do? Oh, man, drop kick, taking down Walter to the outside. And now Johnny Gargano, he's going to follow up the attack here. Big elbow drop. This is a tense matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody their eyes are glued on this matchup. Johnny Gargano and Walter, we've been waiting to see this matchup. Gargano, though, has tried to delay it multiple times, but Walter just kept on winning, and then eventually Johnny Gargano just could not run away anymore. He had to face Walter here tonight. He is here. Both men are here, and right now it is a close matchup. I really don't know who's going to pick up the win here tonight. We could see a new champion. Heck, Johnny Gargano could somehow walk out here as champion. We don't know what's going to happen. Gargano's going to get back in the ring now. Now just trying to get the crowd behind him in this matchup. There's a count of 6 by the official. Johnny, though, is going to go right back to the outside trying to take out Walter. And meanwhile, oh man, Walter! He's going to send Johnny Gargano into the steel steps. Now Walter, what's he looking to do? He's got a submission here locked in on Johnny Gargano. And Johnny Gargano's in big trouble on the outside. Well, Walter, he can't win the championship on the outside. That's a big thing. Johnny Gargano, he does have the champion's advantage. Walter cannot win that championship on the outside. He cannot win by he can win by pinfall or submission in the ring only. He cannot win the championship by disqualification or count out. So really, Johnny Gargano, he's probably going to try to play that into his efforts here. He's going to try to play that into his advantage. Now Gargano on the top rope. Walter's down. Gargano calling Walter to get up here. Is Walter able to catch Gargano? And oh my God, into the power bomb. Well, there's the first big power bomb of the match. As now Walter, he's got a hold of Johnny Gargano. Now Gargano's in deep trouble. Walter now has a hold of the champion. And now Walter, oh my God, into the steel. And oh, another power bomb out to the outside. Well, Johnny Gargano right now, he is not looking good in the hands of Walter. Johnny trying to fight back, but Walter continues to thwart every attempt Johnny Gargano has. And, oh, man, face first goes Gargano. Right now, the ring general in full control, showing that he possibly is going to win the NXT Championship here tonight. Gargano is trying to beat Walter into the ring, and he did. And now here's Johnny Gargano able to take down Walter, and running drop kick to the back of the head. Johnny Gargano trying to take advantage of the situation. He's getting a big strike there by Gargano. And now, oh, missing the double foot stomp as Walter's able to move out of the way. And oh boy, Johnny Gargano, he's in deep trouble here. There's one power bomb. Could we see a new champion in a matter of seconds? There's the third one. Cover on Gargano. Could we have a new NXT champion? And Johnny Gargano able to get the shoulder up. Oh my goodness. Well, right now, Walter, he is in full control of Johnny Gargano, the NXT champion. Not looking too good, but as soon as we say that, here's Gargano able to take down Walter. Johnny Gargano trying to stay in this matchup any way possible. Now Gargano, what's he looking to do here? Has Walter up somehow, and Gargano able to drive him down with the dead eye. Walter's in deep trouble. Gargano is in full control now, looking for the Gargano escape, able to lock it in here. Gargano escape, locked in, but Walter able to grab the ropes almost immediately. That's a good sign right there. Johnny Gargano trying to lock in the Gargano escape, but Walter, knowing exactly where he was, able to get to the ropes. And now here's Walter. Yes, Gargano up here. Drives him down. Oh, my goodness. He's not looking good for Johnny Gargano right now. But a quick takedown by Gargano to take down Walter. Now Gargano heading to the top rope here. Frog splash! Now by Johnny Gargano. Falling into the quick cover. Look at the leg. Walter, he could be in trouble. Able to, oh, my goodness, just barely kicking out of that predicament. Johnny Gargano in full control of this matchup, sending Walter over the top rope. Oh, missing that attack there. Now missing another strike here. Johnny has a hold of Walter, able to finally take him down off the apron. Now Gargano just staring down at Walter. Now going to finally go to the outside and try to continue the punishment. Oh, Walter there with a big elbow to Gargano. Another takedown by the Ring General. Gargano able to catch the leg of Walter, takes him down. Right now this matchup has been very, very even. Both men giving it their all here tonight. Both men do not want to walk out of here without the championship. Count of 4, now the official is now, oh man, big German suplex. Johnny Gargano landing high on the back of his neck. Big gut strike there by Walter, has a hold of Gargano. Gargano is in deep trouble. Here's Walter. What's he looking to do? There's a big slam. Taking down Gargano. The NXT Champion is not looking good at all. Count of 7 by the official. Oh, man, face first again goes Gargano. Count of 8 now. Walter, you cannot win this matchup by count out. And now look at that. There's a smart man by Walter able to get into the ring and go back out, resetting the count so he can deal a little bit more damage. But in that time, he gave Johnny Gargano enough time to recover. As Walter was thrown into the apron right there. Now Gargano trying to get a little bit more room to work here on the outside. He was stuck between those steel steps and the Ring General. Now Johnny Gargano, what's he looking to do? He's going to get back in the ring. And now he's going to go back outside, resetting the count. Even though the referee was at a count of 3, wants to maximize the amount of time he can have here on the outside to deal some damage to Walter as he sends him into the apron once again. What's Gargano looking to do here? He's going to send Walter into the steel there. Now some strikes here by Gargano. Big strike back by Walter, though. Now another reversal by these two men. Gut kick there by Gargano. Big strikes by Gargano once again, trying to get any precise striking he can in on Walter. Now Walter sent to the inside. What's Gargano looking to do here? Measuring up Walter, trying to figure out what he wants to do next. Every move must be precise for Johnny Gargano if he wants to win the matchup here tonight, if he wants to retain the NXT Championship. And now here's Johnny Gargano taking the strike, and he got it. Big DDT taking down Walter. Gargano, what's he looking to do here? Moving around, pacing around, trying to stay active in this matchup. Meanwhile, though, Walter, well, whatever you want to call him, it doesn't matter. He has a hold of Johnny Gargano. The second power bomb, followed up by the third. Oh, my goodness. That could do it. New NXT Champion inbound. Count of 1, 2, and Johnny Gargano somehow getting the shoulder up. Oh, my goodness. Walter really thought he had him. He really thought he had the NXT Championship won. Meanwhile, Gargano with a drop toe hold into the Gargano escape. The Gargano escape is locked in. Walter's in deep trouble. Johnny Gargano has him locked in good. Well, Walter, is he going to tap out? Is he going to tap out here tonight? Johnny Gargano, he has it locked in. Walter trying to hang on. This place is on its feet as Johnny Gargano is looking to tap out the Ring General here tonight. Walter, he's trying to fight. He is trying to stay in it. Johnny Gargano giving all, trying to wrench back as much as he can. The referee trying to ask Walter if he wants to quit here tonight. Gargano still has the hold locked in. And now Walter, he seems like he might be fading. Walter could be fading. But now Johnny Gargano still has it locked in. Walter, though, able to fight out of it. Oh, my goodness, but he was in that hold for a pretty long time. Gut knee there by Walter. Has a hold of him. Oh, man, throws him down on the ropes. Kick out there by Johnny Gargano as these two men right now going back and forth in this matchup. Walter sends him into the corner. It's been a long matchup. The fatigue has to be setting in. The damage dealt has to be settling in for these men. As now Walter has a hold of Gargano as he tried to go for that DDT once again. Gargano is down. And oh, Gargano into a kick right back up here. And now Johnny Gargano with the big DDT. Oh my goodness. Johnny Gargano right now in full control, trying to keep Walter at bay. And now Gargano, what's he looking to do here? No, he's hung up on the ropes by Walter. Walter now falling into the cover, thinking this could do it here. Kick out at 2 by Johnny Gargano. He gets up almost immediately, tries to go for the clothesline. Nothing works, big uppercut. Gargano though able to fight back here. The NXT Universe is loving what they are seeing. Johnny Gargano, big strike. To right again to the outside. It's a big moment in this matchup. Like you said, the fatigue must be settling in. It's been a long match. These two have been going back and forth for a while now. Now Johnny Gargano trying to pick up Walter. I don't know about that one. I don't think he's going to be able to have enough strength to do that. Meanwhile, here's Walter here. Oh, man, slamming down Gargano. Now count of 3 by the official. Gargano able to fight back there. Big strikes now to Walter. Walter able to thwart one of them. And now he's going to send Gargano away to the other side. Fans getting a good look here at what is going on. Oh, big kick. Johnny Gargano going to try to stay in this matchup. Big strikes now by Johnny Gargano, trying to fight back against the ring general, trying to keep Walter on his toes. Gargano now throwing more strikes, kind of settled by the official. Big enziguri there by Gargano. Count of 8 now. Gargano is going to go right back in the ring and right back out. Maximizing the time they can have. On the outside, another big enziguri by Johnny Gargano. Talking a little bit of trash to the NXT Universe. Walter, what's he looking to do here? Oh, big elbow to the gut of Gargano, trying to keep him away. And now Walter has Johnny Gargano. There's another Uranagi, a big slam by Walter. Count of 4 now by the official. Walter, what's he looking to do? He has a hold of Johnny Gargano. Oh, man! Taking down the NXT Champion. Gargano's taking a lot of damage in this matchup. Who knows, the long-term health of Gargano could be in jeopardy. And now here's Walter. What's he looking to do here? Oh, my God! Sending the side of Gargano, the side and the back of Gargano into that post. That's got to hurt. Big boot there by Walter. Now Gargano able to push away Walter here. Count of 8 now by the official. Walter, he's going to get back in the ring. And Johnny Gargano, he's just staring down Walter. What's he thinking here? Count of 9 now. Walter trying to grab Gargano. And Johnny Gargano is taking a walk. Johnny Gargano's taking a walk. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's the 10 count. Well, the NXT Universe is not happy about this, and neither are we. What a great matchup that was, and Johnny Gargano just spoiled it, taking the count-out loss. Walter is your victor tonight, but sadly, Johnny Gargano's walking out the NXT Champion. I don't know what's going to happen next. Thank you for watching.